Hello, welcome to my live video. I forgot to do this. Hello, welcome to my live. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Welcome. Please say something. Say hi when you join in. Welcome. How has our day been? How has your day been? Welcome to the live video. Welcome. Please let's come in. Please, guys, let us come in. Please join the live. Please come in, join the live video. Welcome. Please join in. Welcome to my live. Please, guys, join in. Join the live video, please. Please don't fail to say hi when you come around. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my live video. I am Rosemary. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy that you took time out to stop by and say hi and join us and support us. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the constant show of love, the show of support, for always tuning in, for always watching my videos, for supporting the hustle. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here. So happy that you chose to join in. Please don't fail to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and also the notification bell so that when I make new videos, when I go on live, you'll be notified and you can always come and watch my videos. Thank you so much. Please don't run away. Don't be a stranger. Join the live video. Yes, guys. Welcome. Keep coming, guys. Please keep coming. Keep coming. Please keep coming. So on our today's live, I'm talking about the topic is how do you know who your real friends are? Who do you consider your friend? Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking about on our live today. How do you know who your real friends are? Who do you consider your friend? Please join the live video. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Who do you consider your friend? How do you know who your friends are? How do you know who your real friends are? Who do you consider your friend? Is what we're talking about on the channel today. Please come around, guys. So I'll just get to it. Um, I had a thumbnail that I said friend or foe. Apparently, I can't put that thumbnail now. Maybe till after I'm done with my video. Yes. So, who do you consider your friend? Who is your friend? So, guys, who do you consider your friend? Who is a friend to you? Or you just anybody you just see these days, you just say, ah, that's my friend. Who is a friend to you? Who do you consider your friend? Who do you consider your friend? That friend or foe? Who is a friend? Or do you just say, you know what, so quick to just say, ah, that's my friend. That person is my friend. And that, I think because we're so quick to say somebody is our friend, that's why we get disappointed when the person behaves in a manner that a friend would not behave. And that's only because you gave the person a title that is greater than your relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you give somebody a title greater than the relationship that the person that you're supposed to have with the person, the tendency is for you to get disappointed. So yeah, who is your friend? Why are we so quick to call people our friend? And maybe when they do stuff to us, we are so disappointed and we're not like, ah, that person was never my friend. You know? Who is really your friend? Please come around, guys. So I think, like I said, we give people so much. Um, so we place people above really their value in our lives, and that is why if you go to the dictionary, there are what they call it, there are terms, acquaintance, my neighbor, my somebody in your church, somebody in your school, my classmate, my seatmate, my schoolmate, my coursemate, my business partner, my colleague. Just a lot of terms that you can use um, to just a lot of terms that you can use to identify somebody or somebody that you've come in contact with, somebody that you are close to. A lot of terms you can use that doesn't necessarily have to be friend. And there are some colleagues, for instance, that you are very close to, but you know that they probably know your friends. You know, the kind of people that, let's say, you know them at work or in school, but apart from school, you people might never send a chat, will never send a hello, hi. But it doesn't mean you people are quarreling. You people are just good. I don't think you can consider that person your friend. And it's okay to say that person is your classmate. I think we just grew up thinking that if we don't call somebody our friend, it means people are not close to the person. And that's not true. If, for instance, you have a friend at work, maybe you went on leave for 1 month and you people really don't talk, you don't even communicate on WhatsApp, you don't say hi, nobody sends a hi. You understand? But the moment you get back to work, people are cool, jolly good fellows, you hang out together for lunch, it's fine. That person is your colleague, and really there's nothing bad in that person being your colleague. It's really nothing bad. Being a colleague is not a bad phrase to use on somebody. I think because you don't want to say, ah, this person is my colleague, you want to give the person a title, a bigger title, and say, this person is my friend. So when the person is probably not there for you in a way that a friend should be, you get angry, you get worked up, and you're like, I thought you were my friend. They didn't think they were your friends. They never acted like they were your friends. You just really gave them a title that was bigger than what they are to you. So I think like we really should learn how to draw the line, learn to draw the line, um learn how to draw the line, learn to give people the title that is due them. Please guys, come in guys. We're live. We are live. on the channel. We are live on the channel. Coming, guys. Please, guys, come in. Let's have a conversation. Join the conversation. Join the conversation. Join the conversation, guys. So, for instance, now this Bobrisky and Tonto something. Like I said, you don't know when you give somebody a title more than the person. The person is probably not even your friend. The person is a colleague. There are many words that you can use to identify somebody. They could be your colleagues. They could be your schoolmates. They could be a lot of other things apart from friend. And because you don't call somebody your friend, doesn't mean the person is not close to you, or means you're not close to the person. You might be very cordial with somebody, but they are probably not your friend. They are probably your colleague, your seatmate, your schoolmate, something apart from friend. So when that person who is not even your friend does something to you that maybe a friend wouldn't have done to you, or doesn't act in the way a friend would act towards you, you're not going to be very angry because you know that this person is really not your friend. This person is really not your friend. So you're not going to get offended because the person acted in a manner that your friends wouldn't have acted. Please, guys, come in, stay around. Don't be a stranger. Don't run away. Don't run out. Don't run out. Don't run out. Yes, guys, please show me some love. Thumbs up when you come around. This video, thumbs up. This video, a thumbs up. I think I'm actually going to make a very different um, video about this because this is something I would want people to hear, and I would try to also make the video into maybe 6 7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes at most, because I don't want the video to be very long, but I just want to share um, something with us, something that we can just always just go to and watch without having to stay as long as we would normally stay when we have a live video. You get, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to make a video about this. So let me write it down that I'm going to make a video about this. This is actually not even my YouTube book. I have this YouTube book, but it is full. I don't want to show you. It is full. So I have a new one, but this one is just really close to me. I think it can serve because it's some topics that I wrote here that I have not filmed. Okay, I think I have like 3 to 4 empty pages. The topics I wrote that I have not filmed. So let me just write this topic and remember. Just know that I'm going to film this topic. How do you know who your real friends are? Who do you consider a friend? And I'll actually write the two topics because when it comes to YouTube titles, you probably think that the title that you actually want to use, and when you're ready to when you're ready to put out that video, you realize that you don't want to use that title again, or it's just maybe not catchy enough, and you see yourself changing the title. So yes, it's always good to think of 1 2 3 titles to any video that I want to put out on YouTube. Yes, guys. So please keep coming, keep coming. Please keep coming. Join the live chat. Join the live chat, guys. So, like, what actually made me talk about this topic, um, or inspired this topic? We're talking about this whole Bobrisky and Tonto Dike something. And I remember when Tonto and Bobrisky really got together. It was really about, I think, it really started with Tonto hyping Bobrisky, was always hyping Bobrisky and saying that she wants to, who is this person? Like she likes his spirit, she likes stuff about him, she likes this, she likes that, and it's just really how it started. It's just really how it started for them. They, she was just really all hyped about him, and before you know, they became friends. I don't know. They were really close. They got really close. Then before you know again, they're now quarreling and Bobrisky is online writing about Tonto. This person is writing, that person is writing. So I just got to ask, were they really friends? That's what I'm asking. Who is really your friend? Do you really know who your friends are? What does somebody do for you or to you that makes you consider the person your friend? I think we're so crazy about being. Hi Chidima, thank you again. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Chidima. Happy Sunday. How was your day? How are the babies? How is the family? Thank you for stopping by. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm talking about how do you know somebody is your friend? What happens before you consider somebody your friend? Because I also said um there are many words actually that we can use to refer to people which are not friends and which is not even a bad thing. Thank you for the thumbs up, which is not even a bad thing. I was saying that you have colleague, you have somebody who's your church member, somebody who is your schoolmate, somebody who is your classmate, colleagues, office, just my neighbor. There are a lot of words you use to refer to people which are not friends. And for instance, like I said earlier on, if maybe you have a colleague that whenever you people talk, you're always at the office and you talk so much, and whenever you go back home, maybe you might even go on a 1 month leave or 3 months leave, and the person doesn't really talk to you, sef. The person might not even talk to you throughout the time that you went out or went on leave. So what makes the person your friend? The person is your colleague, so the person doesn't even talk to you. You might not feel too offended, but you would feel offended if the person was if you actually refer to the person as your friend. Do you get what I'm saying? You refer to the person as your friend and you feel like the friend was not there for you when you needed them. You understand? Feel like the friend was not there for you when you needed them. Yes, guys, please keep coming to the live chat. What does somebody do for you before you consider the person your friend, or you just go about doing naming ceremony? This person is my friend, but what has the person really done to prove friendship? So maybe that's why you're not disappointed when an unfriendly thing happens. Do you understand? But when you go about naming people your friend, the person will just do what they would actually have done to you, and you are disappointed. But in their ideally, the person was not your friend, so the person is even wondering why is she angry. You understand? Why is he angry? This is who I am to. This is the best I can do for the level our relationship is in, and it doesn't really make them a bad person, but they're just relating to you on the level that they think that you guys are. But you're offended because you think like you are more than whatever it is that you know. So please keep coming, guys. Keep coming. I think the lesson that I think we should learn is we should just learn to relate to people like on the level that is best for us. You understand? On it doesn't mean that because you're not my friend today, because we relate as neighbors today, that doesn't mean that we might not be friends tomorrow. But it's going to be a process where the both of us are involved. It's not going to be a one-sided thing. We're going to test through time, know if okay, this person is actually my friend. Why is this person my friend? You understand? This person is my friend, not just because instead of you to say the person is your neighbor, you just want to call the person your friend so that it's be that you have a friend. You understand? So we're going to get to a point where it is mutual, where the both of us have worked on ourselves, have been close to ourselves to the point where we can call ourselves friends. Do you understand? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mean like because somebody is your supposed neighbor, the person is not close to you. No, that's when people are bad. People can even very, very cordial, very, very like be friends, be close. But maybe if you, I'm talking about not giving that title too early. Because when you give that title too early, before you know, you get disappointed, which is what really happens most of the time. It is what really happens. That's just the truth. Yes, guys, please keep coming in. Please, guys, join the conversation. Join in. Let me know what somebody has to do. When does it get to a point where you consider somebody your friend? What does someone have to do for you to consider them your friend? What does someone have to do for you to consider them your friend? Or do you just go about calling anybody you see your friend? This person is my friend. This person is my friend. What does somebody have to do for you to consider them your friend? Join the conversation. So basically, what I want to just say is you really should just um, know when to call somebody your friend. Like, what does somebody have to really do for you to call them your friend? Or is everybody just your friend? Hi, Casey. Happy Sunday, Casey. Welcome so much. Thank you for joining the conversation. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Please, when you come around, just give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining in. I'm talking about friendship and what does somebody have to do for you to consider them your friend? Or is it that I think we just like to give the whole title, this person is my friend. But really they are not your friend. And that is why when they do things that they're not supposed to, a friend shouldn't do to you, you get disappointed because there's some things your friend will not do to you, and because you've tagged that person your friend, you are disappointed when the person does something to you that ideally a friend wouldn't have done. So that's why I'm asking, what somebody has to do for you to consider the person your friend? What makes somebody your friend? We're so quick to give title. Somebody is your neighbor and you are saying, well, hello Convo Park, thank you so much. Please join the family, subscribe to the channel, join the family. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining in. We're talking about friendship and what people will do for you to consider them your friend. I was saying earlier on that people are so quick to give titles. Somebody is your neighbor, somebody is your colleague, somebody is your schoolmate, somebody is your classmate, but you're just calling them your friend. So when they do something to you that a friend wouldn't have done to you in the first place, you are offended, you are disappointed. But the thing is, truly, maybe in their own books, you're not even their friend yet. Do you understand? They're probably just an acquaintance. Amadi Blessing, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. Please join the family. Please connect. Don't go without connecting. Please give this video a thumbs up. Welcome, welcome. Please give this video a thumbs up. Connect to the family. Very important. Click the red button. Thank you so much. Hi, Convo. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please let us I want us to get involved. What would somebody do to you that will make you consider the person your friend? Because I was talking about this Bobrisky and Tonto something. With the whole thing online where they are tearing themselves apart, I wouldn't consider them friends. I don't even think that if you had a friend truly, if you had issues with a friend and people broke up or people stopped talking, I don't think it's enough to come and rip yourselves apart online. I don't think that is what real friends would have done to each other. That's what I feel. That's why I feel like we're so quick to call people our friend. Somebody is just your neighbor, and it doesn't mean that if we are not good, you probably are very cordial with each other. Somebody is just your classmate or your colleague. After work, you know that if people were not coming to work, there will be no relationship between the both of you outside that office. You know that if you went on a 3 month leave, that person will not probably pick their phone and check up on you, and that's fine. But you know that when you come to work, the both of you are like this. People are very close. People have the best time at work. But the moment you say have a nice day from the close of work, that's the end of the relationship till the next day. That person for me, is considered a colleague. You can't call that person your friend. I feel like we're so quick to tag people friends. So when they do things to us, let's say that colleague did not call you during the holiday season or did not text you and like, how can a friend do this to me? They are not your friends. They are not your friends. I think there are a lot of words that we can use in place of friend. Acquaintance, she's my colleague, she's my neighbor, she's my schoolmate, she's my classmate, she's somebody I know, she's a business partner. A lot of things apart from friend. I think we're just really groomed probably in Africa also to feel guilty when we don't call somebody our friends. And it's not really a good thing to do because that guilt we feel when we don't call somebody our friend comes with disappointment when that supposed friend does something to us that a friend would not do in the first place. Because there are a lot of things that you will not do to your friend and you know that your friend will not do to you. But because you are not friends with this person, the person doesn't really know you on a personal note. Or even if they know you on a personal note, people don't have that connection to be as friends. When the person now does something to you that a friend will not do to you in the first place, you get angry. Amadi Blessing says, time really tests friendships slash loyalty. Thank you so much. Exactly what I've been saying. Had terrible experience in the university. So right now it takes a lot before I can tag the person friend. Thank you. And you see what I'm saying? Because you're not tagging people friend does not mean that, people are not there that you can actually talk to. I'm shy. Oh my god, I'm shy. Mama, thank you so much for joining my channel. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Oh my God, thank you. This is all because of you. You are the one that's showing us the way. God will bless you for us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you showing your face here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. See, I was just laughing. Oh my God, I am shocked. Like, in fact, I was getting tired of this live, but right now I'm good. I mean, if I don't do anything again on this live today, that you came to my channel, that YouTube somehow showed you that I am online doing this live stream, I'm fine. I'm fine for the night. It's okay. Like any other thing that can come, but I'm fine. I am fine. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I let me, oh, there's no love on this laptop. Like I'm gonna send you love on my phone. Oh, there's love. I can do love from this thing. I think I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. I was going to send you a message on WhatsApp when I get to 10 hours because right now I'm still around. I want to do 10 hours today. I'm still around in like 7 hours. So when I got to 10 hours, I was going to send you a message. Thank you so much. You're the one. Yeah. Oh, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You make everything all easy. You make it easy and worth it. Thank you so much for your support, your guidance, your love. Thank you. Thank you. I could just scream. See, it's like my spirit went from 0 to 50 right now, like 200. Like, oh God, thank you so much. In fact, there is a miracle that you saw this life. Thank you. I'm grateful. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Like, I wish I can just sing a song. I'm really thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 guys. Please, if you come around, give it a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are. When do you consider somebody your friend? Because we are so quick to just say, I am. We are so quick to say this person is my friend. So when we get disappointed by the person, you now realize the person was not really your friend. So what does somebody have to do to you for you to consider them your friend? Or we just go about saying this person is my friend when the person is actually just your colleague or your neighbor or your acquaintance? When do we consider someone our friend? What does somebody have to do for you to put them, oh yeah, tick my friend book? And I said earlier in this video, Because somebody is your colleague or your neighbor does not mean that's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing that you know where the person falls and your expectations are limited. You don't have so much expectations of the person. So I didn't think that your relationship is going to last longer because you're not having plenty expectations. So you don't get heartbreaking. Heartbroken. You know? Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. You don't get heartbroken when somebody does not live up to the expectation of whatever name or tag you're giving your relationship. If somebody is your neighbor or your colleague, you don't expect so much from your colleague as much as you expect from your friend. So if we learn to tag people right, you understand, our expectations are reduced, our heartbreaks are reduced, then also the relationship even has a tendency of lasting longer because there are some things I will not expect from my colleague or from my neighbor. Also, some things I will expect from my friend. So, if, for instance, my neighbor does what my neighbor can do to me, I would not thank you. I will. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you. I will not have plenty I will not have plenty expectation about maybe my colleague. You understand? But I'm going to have an expectation of my friend. I want my friend to do a particular thing for me. So I'm going to be disappointed if my friend doesn't come through for me and do something for me. You understand? So for instance, if I place my colleague in a higher level as a friend and the colleague disappoints me, I probably will even break up the relationship. You understand? I was saying earlier or in this video that somebody who is your colleague, probably people are best friends at work. But the moment you leave the office at the close of work, you know that the person will probably not even call you till the next day. You can even go on a 3 month leave, 2 months leave, and the person might not even tell you a hi on WhatsApp. It doesn't mean that when you see yourself, you're not going to be cordial, you're not going to be good. You're going to just move on from where you continued. But if your friend doesn't call you for that long, or if your friend doesn't check up on you for that long, you get disappointed. So now imagine you getting disappointed that your colleague did not check up on you. Do you understand? So now you are probably going to spoil your relationship with your colleague when your colleague is still in friend level. This is why I'm so keen of differentiating, make sure that you know the right tag for people that are in your life. And because somebody is your colleague today, doesn't mean that they're not going to be your friend tomorrow. They can be your friend tomorrow, but friendship takes time to build. You don't just if you see somebody today and you turn friend, you might say, "Oh, I want to be your friend." But even if you become friends with somebody through word of mouth today, time is going to test your friendship. You are going to need time to build your friendship. Omaja Collection, hey baby, welcome to the channel. This is so true. Your colleague and neighbor isn't necessarily your friend. Exactly. And doesn't mean that you people are not in good terms. You people might even be very, very close. You might be very, very close. You understand? So what I'm saying is if you place people right where they are supposed to be, the tendency is that you're going to have limited issues with them. You're not going to be struggling. My colleague, because okay, you're not going to wake up in the morning and say, my neighbor did not wish me happy birthday. Your neighbor did not know that today was even your birthday. So if you see them on outside, you're even the one that's going to say, "Hi, today is my birthday," and the person, "Oh my God, I didn't know about that. Happy birthday!" And people are moving forward. You are moving forward. But if you wake up in the morning, you are going to be your friend doesn't call you till maybe 4 p.m. and you're already angry, so you don't know today is my birthday. Because as your friend, your expectation is that they should have your birthday at the back of their head. They should be the first people to tell you happy birthday in the morning. It's the same thing we're saying. Because you did not expect that from your neighbor, the moment your neighbor even tells you happy birthday, if a happy belated birthday the next day, you are still going to collect that birthday wishes and greetings and take it well and not be disappointed because of the tag of relationship, because that person is not your friend. He's a neighbor, he's a colleague. Amadi Blessing says sometimes we outgrow some friends. Life just happens, and if we keep insisting on keeping it alive, it might hurt both parties. Exactly. I was saying something today. I was saying that I really don't have friend issues again. If you watch one of my videos, I had a video I posted, I think on Monday. I talked about being an only child. I talked about one of the issues of being an only child being that sometimes you're really lonely. And when I was really struggling with finding my identity, maybe my teenage, finding my identity as an only child, one of the major issues I used to have was friendship issues. I would be so hurt that people are not treating me the way I'm treating them. Oh my God, I really think this person is supposed to be my friend. Why are you not treating me the way I'm treating you? I would be so hurt that people don't reciprocate the way I treat them. I'll be so hurt that you are not treating me how I treat you. And that was because I did not tag people and put them where they're supposed to be in my life. But I was talking about it today and I was saying, I can't remember the last time I had a friend issue. I really don't have friend issues so much. It doesn't mean that I don't make friends. I make friends and I have people that are very close to me. What it means is that I don't just carry people and fix into the friend or the friend basket. You understand? So if, for instance, we've known for ourselves for 2 years and you don't tell me, we don't chat for months, we are whenever we have something to chat about, we are still very good and we're all chatty because I don't expect you to chat with me every day. Where you are in my life, probably an acquaintance, and we're very good there. I care deeply about you. But because you're not my friend, I wouldn't expect you to check up on me all the time. And you too will not expect me to check up on you all the time. So I really stopped having friend issues because I learned to differentiate people's what's the word? People's place in my life. You understand? I learned to put people where they're supposed to be in my life. If, for instance, you're my acquaintance today, or you're my neighbor today, or you're my colleague today, or we just met today, in 5 months, in 6 months' time, you might be very close to me. One of the closest people I've met in Port Harcourt here, one of my friends, I met her doing antenatal. We just met on the first day we went to antenatal. Apparently, it was her first day and it was my first day. I didn't know I was going to go and make a friend there. But for some reason, out of all the women that were there for antenatal, the both of us we clicked. And we're still very cool till now because in over 1 year of childbirth, we have built our friendship. We've communicated, and with time, we are right now I can call her my friend because we have built our friendship. We didn't just meet that first day and oh, I want to be your friend, and our friendship worked. No, our friendship worked over time. And so now I can call her my friend because okay, we have been through some things and we have shared some things and everything. You understand? So I'm not going to just meet somebody today and say, "Ah, you're my friend." Before I used to be so, I think one of the issues I had earlier on was the fact that I used to crave friendship. I used to crave validation. I wanted this person to be my friend. You understand? I used to crave friendship so badly. I wanted to fill in the space in my life. Like I wanted people to be my friend. I like that person. I just wanted friends. You understand? But I got to a point where now I know that I can be cool with you as my colleague. Because a lot of things that happen. I was talking about this Bobrisky and Tonto issue. You cannot tell me that the both of them were friends. They cannot have been friends. They could not have been friends. How is it possible that they are friends and they are doing this thing to themselves online? No matter how badly your relationship would have ended, if you really cared about yourself, not selfishly, you will not want to expose. If you knew the other person's deepest secret and as the person's friend, see, I have a friend that I knew for so many years, and we don't talk anymore. Life happened and we just drifted. I don't say bad things about her. And I'm sure that she has not said any bad thing about me because I've not had anything anybody say somebody said. No. So I'm sure that we don't talk to each other anymore. But because of the love we share between ourselves, the both of us, me and her, I don't think we've had any. I said, this person said, no, it cannot happen. Because at some point in our lives, we truly cared about each other. I cared about her, she cared about me. So at some point, we were friends. Yes, life happened. Like Amadi Blessing says, sometimes we just outgrow each other. Life happens and you outgrow yourself. It does not mean that you now come online and the things that you know about this person in your time of friendship, you just come and you put it on the table and tell people to come and play what? Take king, you take this one. How can it be? That's why I cannot believe that Tonto and Bobrisky were ever friends. There's no way they could have ever been friends. This is not what the aftermath of friendship should be. It shouldn't ever be this ugly. And that's just really, I just keep on saying, I just wish that people will be more kind to each other. It shouldn't ever get this ugly. There's no point. It should never get this ugly. What are we looking for? What is the thing that we're looking for? It should never get this ugly. And another thing I will also talking about this is that sometimes we, they'll say something wey no be your own, or something wey no dey your hand, dey sweet you pass the one wey dey your hand. I think at this point where we're always on social media, it's very easy for us to forget about those people who are actually there for us. Those people who are there, standing by our side, looking after us, as in being there for us. Those people that are our friends in real life, not our social media friends. And this is not saying that you cannot make friends on social media. That's not true. You can make good friends, lifelong friends on social media. Social media right now is a place people meet each other and people can be genuine friends on social media. You can find lifelong friendship, sisterhood, brotherhood on social media. But what I'm saying is that before you even got on this social media, there are people in your life. Thank you, Deaconess. Thank you. The people in your life before you got onto this social media. You cannot, because you're on social media now, abandon them. You don't check up on them because you have a keypad friend. You understand? You have a friend that you're always talking to on social media. That friend is always talking to on social media. You people have not really tested life issues together. But there's somebody that you've been through life issues with, who you've had to cry on their shoulders in real life, who has seen you go through the toughest time you've had to go through in real life. But because you are so engrossed in social media, you forget to appreciate those ones that are here for you always. Those ones that have seen you through the good times, through the bad times, through the scary times, the rainy season, the dry season, when things were bad, those people that were there standing beside you, holding your hands, those people are your friend. Friendship does not take 1 minute. Friendship takes time to form. It might not be 10 years. Time is not fixed. Another person might be weeks, months, years. But what I'm saying is that friendship has to be tested. Friendship has to be tested, and it doesn't mean that bad things have to test you. Is that person going to be there for you? You know, these kind of people that, let's say you're having a bad day and the person calls you and you're like, hello, like, how far? I'm like, I'm fine. And the person is like, it seems you don't want to talk today. Okay, I'll call you whenever you're ready. Friendship is going to probably end that call and maybe call you in like 30 minutes and say, what is wrong with you? Why are you not talking well today? This is not how you normally sound. That's what I'm saying. Now, this is not how you normally sound because your friend knows how you would sound on a normal day. Friendship is tested with time. Friendship is not like this. We are a very impatient generation. We are very impatient. We want things sharp, sharp like this. We don't want to work for things. That's why we don't want to work for our friendships. We don't want to work for our relationships. We're very lazy with our friendship. Hear somebody say, if they don't love me, if they don't talk to me, I won't talk to them. You don't want to ask that friend, what did I do to you? If the person don't talk to you, what did I do? What happened? We used to be better than this. So what happened? I'm like, she didn't talk to me. I'm not going to talk to her. We are a very lazy, self-centered generation. Yes, I said it's very self-centered. All we tend to think about is ourselves. So somebody who used to be there for you, who used to talk to you very well, on a particular day, the person doesn't want to talk to you. Your ego will not allow you to ask the person, what is wrong? People might be going through the toughest time and don't want to share with you. And the reason why they don't want to share probably is because they don't want to add a burden to you. They don't want to be a burden to you. You understand? And now when you now tell the person, it's like you're not in the mood to talk. Let me leave when you have my time, we will talk. The person will be like, I said it. We're not even really friends. She's just going to shift back since I'm not in the mood to talk. But if you are somebody's friend, you always say, this is not how you sound. You sound better than this. I know how you sound in the morning. I know how you sound in the evening. I know how you normally sound. This is not the way you used to sound. So that's what I'm saying. Like, friendship takes time. Friendship is not a walk in the park. Your friendship will be tested. Life will test your friendship. Situations will test your friendship. Are you going to be there for that person that you consider your friend? It's not all about my friend. And the worst part now is that we're so quick to call people our bestie. What is bestie? Who is your bestie? We are so quick. We like tags in this our generation. We like tags. Oh, bestie, bestie. One of my friends will say, some of you have 25 bestie. My friend will say, some people have 25 bestie. Everybody is your bestie. Everybody is your best friend. Best friend that you're not looking for in 6 months. You know what is best friend? I'm in the market. I went to buy tomato. That is what is best friend. Tomato I went to buy is not as that. Your best friend is somebody you are always going to pick your phone and call maybe for stuff. Best friend is not ceremonial. It is not a title. It is not today you are here, tomorrow you are not there. Best friend is not naming ceremony. They don't do naming ceremony. Your best friend is there through thick and thin. But we're so quick to call 70 people, 50 people are our best friend. So when the person now hurts us or does something that the best friend will not do normally, we're like, I thought you were my best friend. The person tell you are your bestie. I always say something. Are you sure you are your bestie's bestie? You understand? Are you sure your bestie is your bestie? Before you be somebody's bestie and the person is not your bestie. let all of us be bestie. I don't understand how you're my best friend. I'm not your best friend. My bestie has to be my bestie, or your bestie has to be my bestie has to be my bestie. Abi? That has to say it. So we like to give friendship tag, and the thing is, we just like to give it tags and not put in the work. Do you know what it means to be somebody's bestie? It means that the person can call you, and I don't mean that you're not going to be busy or have your own life. When people, yes, Amadi Blessing says friendship must be tested. Exactly, also like I said, Blessing. Friendship must be tested. It must be tested. Time has to, you will have to test friendship. It's not by bestie. It is not naming ceremony. What have you done for that person? Can the person call on you when life is throwing the person around and you are going to be there for the person physically, emotionally? We like to tag names. We like to give tags. Okay, okay, baby, how are you? Welcome. It really takes two people who value true friendship to tango. Having a real friend in this time is golden as well as a blessing. Yes, baby, that's my friend talking. That's my real friend. Say hi to Ogechi. That one is my real friend. Thank you, baby. So the thing is, we like to give tags. This person is my bestie, but you're not putting in the work. We are lazy when it comes to maintaining friendships and relationships. We just want, that's why we want to give it a big name so that it will take away. We think that the big name will take away the feeling of responsibility or the feeling of work. Because you call somebody your bestie does not mean that they're your best friend. Can you put in the work that requires the bestie something? Bestie is not just for title. Just call the person your acquaintance. Say that's my neighbor, that's my colleague. Kathy Chooks, hi host, hi Kathy, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please give this video a thumbs up. Join the family if you've not joined. Please join the family. Click the red button if you've not joined the family. I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. We're talking about friendships. I'm talking about what somebody has to do for you to consider them your friend, or we just like to give people um the tag of friendship without putting in the work. We like to tag people our friends when we know that we don't want to put in the work for our relationships to work. I think Chidima, welcome. I was looking for you and I said, where did you go to? This is very unusual of you. Thank you so much, Chidima. Welcome. We have talked very well. Come and give your own, come and contribute. We're saying what does somebody have to do to be your friend. We're also talking about the fact that friendship needs work. Friendship, you have to put in the work for your friendship. You cannot just say somebody is your friend and not be there for the person. I was saying that I think one of the reasons why we like to give names is so that it will sound so ambiguous, it will sound so big, and we don't have to put in the work. You understand? When you just see somebody and say, this person is my bestie, or this person is my best friend, people are just going to be like, they are best friends, they are best friends, they are best friends. They are best friends. So the people will not maybe want to know what you have been through. You understand? So, but when it comes to best friend duties, you are not there. You cannot do you cannot do the best friend duty. Do you understand? Friendship is more than titles. Friendship is more than the name. Friendship is about responsibility. Friendship is about responsibility. You are going to be there for your friend. It's not about the name. You are going to be there for your friend. Your friend is going to need you, and you have to be there for them. You know, even when the Bible talks about a friend that sticks closer than a brother, you know what it means? Like friendship, I think we have downplayed that word so much. And like I said in this video, when I got to the point where I scattered, I just did a list timetable. You know how they do Excel spreadsheet, Abby? I just did my Excel spreadsheet. Oh yeah, put title, friend, acquaintance, colleague, neighbor, schoolmate, somebody I used to know, market customer, this person, that person. Oh yeah, everybody, chook you here. And that my Excel spreadsheet, it does not mean that you cannot move from neighbor or from colleague after a few months and you enter inside friendship. You can move. Everybody is movable. In fact, from friend under friend you can be moved to acquaintance. Nobody is stuck anywhere. Only people that can be stuck maybe na family members. We have space for family, and what we like do na blood is blood. You have to just leave them there. But you can move. This thing can move from one column of the spreadsheet to the other column. Nobody is stuck where they are. It's what I'm saying. Like friendship, Chidima says friendship requires, yes, friendship is sacrifice. It is sacrifice. It is sacrifice. We want things so easy these days that we don't want to put in the work. So any small thing, we just break up friendship. We don't want to put in the work. We just want to answer me. Person is my friend. Oh yeah, what have you done for this person in 1 year? It's not about dashing the person money. What have you done for this person? Do you know that when somebody, your friend, see, in fact, since last year, you know how life has been so stressful, and I don't mean like, I mean like how the whole, like I think with last year's COVID uncertainty, people were just so scared. You are so scared. In fact, you're going to the market, you're like, ah, somebody cough. Oh my God, don't cough. The uncertainty that came with COVID, people don't know if didn't know if their businesses will rise up from COVID. Some of your friends just needed you to pick up their call and spend 5 minutes with them and just listen to them rant and tell you their problem without even hearing your own for the first in the first instance, and just hear them. You understand? Let just hear them tell you what the problem is, and just maybe be a shoulder to cry on. Some of you have never been a friend to somebody. Chidima says, my problem is I don't even have friends. The only friend I have are a few I met over 15 years ago, and that's fine. That means you have friends now. That means you have friends. I was going to be worried that you don't have friends. Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a friend. So Chidima, because yes, me and you both have to work on our friendship. This thing. Yes, if you have friends of 15 years ago, it doesn't matter when you made the friends. As long as there are people you can actually call when you are going through life and tell them what stuff and they will help you out of it, then you are fine. You are fine. You don't have to make friends every. That means you actually have that Excel spreadsheet where you put colleague, acquaintance, neighbor, market customer. You have the spreadsheet now, because if you have the spreadsheets, that is why you don't have friends of 15 years, because it doesn't mean you've not met new people. You've met new people, but you just know where to place them. And what it does to you is that your disappointments are reduced. You have reduced disappointment. These people that you are friends with, they're supposed to understand you. Your friends are supposed to understand you and know what you can do for them and what they can do for you too. But when you place people above what they are in your life, if you place your neighbor as your friend, they will not do something for you. And the next thing, you are angry, you are carrying face. And the person is wondering, why is she carrying face for me? And you're like, you did not do what a friend would have done. What should a friend have done for you? I'm not your friend. Yes, so Chidima says exactly. Felitas Way, welcome, blessing host and welcome, Felitas Way. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the chat. We're talking about friendships. What will somebody do to you for you to consider the person your friend? What will somebody do to you for you to consider the person your friend? Or people just like to say, this person is my friend. What makes you consider somebody your friend? What is your criteria for selecting friends, or for, yes, what helps you with friendship? Chidima says, I'm Baba at placing people. Exact. That means you have spreadsheets now. I know my place in your life and your place exactly. And it's not even a bad thing. See, this thing helps so much. When you know where to place people in your life, you are avoiding heartbreak as much as possible. You are not having unnecessary expectations. You're not having unnecessary desires. You're not having a unnecessary, this person would have done this thing for me. Mm-mm. You know where this person's place is in your life. There's some things I expect from my family members, some things I expect from, as in, everybody's just placed where they're supposed to place. So nobody's disappointed. This thing reduces disappointment too much. You are not heartbroken. You are not holding on to things that are not holding on to you. Felicitas Way, very much. Thank you for coming. Oh, Mama. Mama. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Receive it, take it, take it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Felicitas Way says, I don't have many friends. I'm tired of being used and disappointed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I think for me, friendship is more about quality than quantity. Everybody that knows me knows that when I was getting married, let me tell you something. On my wedding day, when I did my ashrebi, because I did my trad a week before my wife's wedding. My trad, I had 4 ashrebi. 2. Huh? How many ashrebi did I have? Scholar, okay, Elizabeth. Okay, 3 were my friends. 1 was my cousin. Then for my white wedding, my chief bridesmaid was my cousin. 1 of my bridesmaid was my cousin. So 2 of my friends. Oh, one of my friend. So for my white wedding, I had one friend and two cousins for Ashwebi. And it doesn't mean I was not close to people, though. I had people I was close to, but people that really considered my friend, I knew that okay, when they came for my wedding, they are really going to be concerned about my well-being. I said something before my wedding. I said I did not want to come and be looking at somebody's face on my wedding day. Even on the day of my wedding morning, when the hairstylist came and he was trying to do gra to say the makeup artist was wasting time that he wanted to, I was like, okay, you just came, oh, be calming down. Today, everybody's going to be looking at my face. I'm not going to look at anybody's face. That is why I don't have plenty of Ashwebi girls. I don't want Rosemary. I've not eaten. Rosemary, this one. Today is about me. All of you are going to pamper me. So what I did was that I selected people that are going to pamper me, and everybody I selected pampered me. Everybody was at my beck and call, taking care of me, petting me. I didn't want crowd. So for me, like this now, to have finished going to university for 5 years and now come out, have only 3 Ashwebi girls on my wedding day. That was just, I just know how to select. Chidinma says too much expectation. That is where people's problem is. Exactly. Oh, you expect so much. Just people that know you very well. I don't do plenty friend, but Felita says people will be your friend under conditions. Exactly. I don't only want to be friend when it's beneficial. Exactly. We all want friends. It's supposed to be mutual. Supposed to be mutual. I was talking about when I was having friend issues. If you've been in this video for longer than now, you know that I talk about when I was always having friend issues because I was always forcing friendship on people. And I had an issue then. And one of the issues I had, because when you say people are, or you're tired of being used and disappointed, it could also be a fault of yours because it was my fault. For my own, it was my fault because I was always placing people. How would I put it? I was always placing people more than they placed me. You understand? I will always be so excited to call this person my friend, and they've not called me friend. You understand? So the issue I was having when I was getting disappointed. Today, darling, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, I see your handwork. Thank you so much. All the people should be coming. Oh, thank you so much. Happy Sunday to everybody. So part of the reason why I was always being disappointed in my friendships was because of, I have to say it was my fault. Part of it was my fault. I would always rate people higher than. If I had somebody who was my friend and she was calling me school mother. And I'm like, I'm not your school mother. I was considering you my friend. You understand? So you see, I'm telling her all my secrets or all my things that were close to my heart, and she's not telling me anything because for her, I'm not her friend. So when we stopped talking, I was really disappointed. So that's the thing about Felita's way. That's something you're talking about, being disappointed. I think I was disappointed because I was always placing people above how they placed me. When I stopped doing that, my friendship issues reduced drastically because people that are in my life, people that I know that are really my friend. I'm not saying, I don't think I've gotten to a place. We are still very young. Life is still going to happen. We're still going to disappoint friends. Friends are going to disappoint. And the thing is that you too, you might not be a good friend. Maybe I'm not a good friend to people that are my friends. Maybe it's something I'm doing that my friends don't like. That is why we have to, if somebody is your friend, you get to a point where you're always discussing like, okay, what am I doing that you don't like? What is this thing that you want me to do? How would you want me to behave? You understand? Towards you, that will make our friendship better. That will make our friendship boom the more. Friendship. If want to be good friends with people, you have to take away selfishness, ego. You cannot be egocentric when you are friends with people. You have to take away selfishness. Today, welcome. Chidima says, okay, relationship guru, please, you need your opinion. Exactly. Oh, relationship guru, Nzubechi. What is the thing that somebody has to do for you to consider them your friend? Because we're not just going to be calling people our friend and we'll now come and be carrying heartbreak and be walking up and down. Nobody wants heartbreak in this Buhari stand. Buhari's heartbreak is so much for us. We cannot add friendship wahala to our problem again. We cannot, though. But you want to hear your opinion, or what do we have to do to limit our heartbreak to only Boo Boo? We have to limit our heartbreak to Boo Boo and his cohorts. At least our personal lives should have to be sweet. We should have friends. We should have friends that we can count on. So I think that's one of the things, like having too much expectation, placing people higher than they place us. Friendship has to be mutual. It has to be mutual. Today might be a better day for you than the other day, but it has to be mutual. You have to be on the same page as friends. And like Chidima said earlier on, that friendship has to do with sacrifice. Friendship is sacrifice. You cannot be friends with somebody and they are not trying to make sacrifice for the person. Rosie, I have not been lucky with friendship, so I've learned so much. Oh, you see, this is so terrible. Like, see, another thing, I'm so sorry, Nzubechi. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm at the point where I don't even like, I'm so sorry, anyways. Don't worry. Like we said earlier on, that friendship is not even about quantity, it's more of quality. If you have two friends, three friends that that can pick up your call and hear you anytime, you are good. Oh. Nobody needs a battalion of friendship. That's even so much work. Nobody needs so much friends. You can have people that are acquaintance and everything, but if you have three, four, five people that are good to you, that people's relationship is mutual, that's fine. But that doesn't mean some people are not enjoying the true friend. Yeah, some people are enjoying true friendships. People, there are people, some people have a whole clique, and I used to look at them and like, is this real? Is this real? Like these people are really friends. Oh my god, it's just like beyond me. I don't know how I said this today. I wanted to go. My husband is treating malaria, so we didn't go. So next Wednesday we gonna go. So yes, like we were saying, some people, you're saying that you've never been lucky with friendship. Don't worry, it's about quality, not really about quality. And it doesn't mean that we still have our whole lives ahead of us. You can make a friend tomorrow that is going to be your friend for life. Something else that also helped me cut down my friendship. Few years before I got married, I would always say, even before I even got married, I always say the kind of friends I want now are the kind of friends that, let's say my child is in university and maybe my child has to go to a particular state for something, or my child needs to go to somewhere. I'm like, don't worry, you can go to Abuja. Maybe Auntie Amaka is in Abuja. Auntie Amaka is going to take care of you. I wanted friends that our kids are going to be cool. You understand? It was very important for me. Like, I wanted friends that knew that would look out for my children, like would take my kids as their own. At the point, your what you want on friendship will begin to change, because it's not. See, this friendship something it's not by, it's even worse. Like when you get married, sometimes they not tell you that people who are married don't like to talk to their single friends. I don't know if I experienced that too. I didn't. And the funny thing is that most of my friends are still friends that I knew before I got married. My friends are still friends I knew before I got married. I didn't really change any friend. I didn't change friends. I had a situation with somebody I used to know. I think I considered her a friend earlier on, but I think, like I said, I placed somebody too high. This thing, the older you get, the less friends you need. Exactly. I've never been on that type of people in my circle. All my life, I think I just have two friends. I just think I have two friends. Who said something? I have to go up. Okay, as in a whole clique. Chidima. Um, Friendship is not by force, so my dear, it is not. Oh, this is you trust me. Your two friends might just be what you need. Oh. Your two friends might just it's just enough for you. You don't need a battalion. Every other person can just be cool with you. And it doesn't mean that people are quarreling. People might have good times together, but those two friends might just be all you need for this life. I'm telling you. But we also need to learn how to be very cordial with people. You understand? We need to build ourselves to be very cordial with people. And I used to always say something like, kindness is something I'm very passionate about. If people can be more kind to each other, I'm always, and it used to be an issue to me because before I would expect people to be kind to me the way I'm kind to them. And I also say something, because you are kind to somebody does not mean that they are going to be kind to you. I always tell my mom something. My mom is one of the kindest people I know. Like, mom has done so much for a lot of people, and life happens. I always tell her, mommy, you will not, as in, you will reap what you sow, is what the scripture says. It did not say you will reap where you sowed. Do you understand? What the scripture is saying basically is, you planted corn, you will reap corn. Whether it's not in that farm that you planted the corn, but you will reap corn. So what it means is that if you do good, you will reap good. Because I did good to Chidinma does not mean that maybe Chidinma will do good back to me. It might be you today that will do me good back. But what does it mean? That good I sowed, I reaped. It's as simple as that. That good I sowed, I will reap. It's just how life is going to go. I might not reap the good from where I sowed it, but will I reap good? I will reap good. So basically, just keep being kind, keep being a good person. You will always reap what you sow, but do it with wisdom. Oh. Don't go and be putting hand inside fire and see that they don't like you. You are still forcing yourself inside this thing. Um, Chidima said, I don't think me I have up to two. Chidima, Chidima, I have to hold seminar for you. You have up to two. This lady said one of them cut us off when she was about to get married. Oh my God, to her rich hobby, my dear, is a whole gist. Oh, that's terrible. I think that people that do that are very, very shallow minded. She even told her other friend not to marry her husband because he's not rich. Shebi na me and you go live for the same house. What's the definition of rich? What is the definition of rich? The funny thing is that rich for you might be 1 million. Another person rich might be 10 million. Another person rich might be 500,000. Rich might be 10 billion. Rich is relative. Rich is relative. Rich is not no. Rich is relative because somebody has a particular amount of money, it might be rich for you, and for another person, the money. Because for instance, my rich is not Dangote's rich. What I consider rich might not be what Dangote is looking for to consider rich. You understand? So, I beg, can imagine. Mama, sister, peace of mind is key, please, oh my dear. Very, very. Why don't you reach that side? Money isn't everything. Yes, so it isn't. The thing is, the older you, okay. Money isn't everything. Yeah, I was talking about somebody that I knew that when I now, no, don't do that. Somebody I knew, what happened? Yeah, sorry. Felicitas way. In fact, all of you are my friend, and you people are good to me. Yes, we love you so much. You're the reason why I'm doing this. Like, I'm just like I don't even know. Like coming to Deaconess's live chat. I think I saw her through Ogom series. I said the first day I came there, I saw her through Ogom series. I don't even know how I saw Ogom on Instagram, also on YouTube. I don't know how I saw Ogom. I don't even think I've started following Ogom for a few days before I saw Deaconess's listening to her live chat. I've never even attended a live chat. Have I attended a live chat? A live video? I don't think I have. I think I was just like, what did they even do on this live? And I clicked in and I was like, oh, okay. And look at my life now. My life is now life. Yes. So I was talking about somebody that I knew. We used to talk. We were cool, as in she was very happy. Felicitas, my sister, to some people it is. So I never encourage anyone marrying someone who is not trying to become better, but placing money over people is extremely crazy. It's extremely crazy. Money that can go. I always tell my friends that want to get married, I'm like, money is good, though, but you see character. It is that person's character you are going to live with inside the house. It is that person's bad attitude you are going to be waking up to every morning. And in the night, it's the person's bad character you are going to see. So yes, so money is good, but it's seek attitude, character. Very, very important. Don't come and be saying, if the person has a bad attitude, is that bad attitude you are stuck with inside the house. Inside the house. Oh God, welcome. I was just talking about you. I was just in a share with your name. I was telling the connect that I saw her live chat from your video the first time. I think just few days after I started following you. I don't even know how I saw you on YouTube, but I started following you. Then a few days later, I saw her live on your page, and that's how I joined her. This thing. See, I was talking about you, and you appeared. Your ear is very, very sharp. You had from all the way from the southern part of Nigeria. You went to the northern part and you had your name and you appeared. Welcome. Darcy, Jenny, hello, welcome to the family. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't fail to hit the red button, hit it, join the family. Thank you so much. I'm continuing the scenario. So I was even saying that somebody I used to know before I got married, we were cool and everything. So she wasn't even happy when I thought I was getting married and everything. After we got married, we just stopped talking, and I'm wondering why did this girl stop talking to me? Like she would just give me one answer. So one day she posted on her status that if she was friends with you and you're no longer friends, let her know what happened. And me, on your man now, I said, let me just tell this guy, like, okay, me and you, we used to be cool, maybe not really friends, but we used to talk a lot. You tell me about your stuff, I tell your mama stuff. What happened? And she said that because I got married, she started to give me space. I said, see me see wahala. And these are people that always go on Instagram and say people that got married don't talk to them. That people get married and stop talking to them. But you are the one who said on my WhatsApp that I got married and you started to give me space. Are you giving me space? Are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Were we dating before? Why are you giving me space? Said that because she feels like we're in different places in our life right now. I said, okay, but you have people that are married that are your friend that you talk to. So why was my own different? It just shows that we're not really friends. And I don't know. And she said she wants to give me space. But now it would have been the other way around that people that get married don't it's just a lot too. And I was disappointed, and this is what I'm saying. Maybe why I was really disappointed is because of the fact that took her as my friend and she was not my friend. You see? That's why I'm saying that everybody should place people where they are supposed to be in their lives. People cannot be your acquaintance or your someone that you know and you're calling them friend. Mm-mm. We're not doing that again. Yes, Ogom is amazing. Yes, she puts in the work. Like I was just thinking today, like, Ogom, like she's always posting. She's posting. I'm like, oh my god, like every minute, there's no time you go, you're not seeing a new video. Like you put in the work. I'm just see, you are going to reap this hard work on this YouTube streets because it's not easy, and it's very difficult when somebody puts in. Some people can just post videos that don't have value. Is that there's always something for you to learn when you go to a God's page. Like even if she's not teaching something, she's doing her talk, and you're always hearing something. You probably just laugh 1 or 2 times, and that it's not like she's not putting content for content's sake. There's always something. There's always value. You understand? That's very nice. Well done. You are putting in the work and oh my beautiful face. Thank you so much, Deaconess. So, hey, see the way I'm blushing. God. I mean, see, thank you so much. You mean so much to me. You're so beautiful. You know, I always tell you on your this thing now. Mama will display. I say somebody that likes red lipstick more than me in this Nigeria. It is you. I'm not seeing who likes red lipstick more than me, but Deaconess is the one that I've seen that rubs red lipstick more than me. I thought I finished all the red lipstick that they have in Port Harcourt stores or anything. But I saw somebody that rubs red lipstick more than I do. Take it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I skipped some messages. Oh, this my friend got married in January. I practically planned her trial and wedding, but today we don't. Ooh, we didn't quarrel though. My dear, I think people just drift there. I beg, rest. You'll be surprised that when people will now start talking, people will start talking. I even had a friend that we used to be very close friends to. She didn't used to talk to me until now. I think she got married a few months before me or a year before me. When she now found out I was getting married, she started talking to me back. So we still talk, but I just placed her somewhere else. I realized that so if I did not get married, if I was not lucky to marry, as I don't why do people feel like they are marrying the last man in this world? Man never finish you. Person no marry today, go marry tomorrow. So I realized that when I now got married, she now started talking to me back. That means if I did not get married, we probably wouldn't have been friends. So maybe she wanted married women in her clique. That's terrible. Who does that? I got married before three of my friends, and in the space of 1 year, three of my friends have gotten married. And we were still cool. Like because I got married first does not mean that they will not get married. That's something. I'm not worried at all. My dear, I'm enjoying my peace. Ogom loves red lipstick. Are you serious? Some friends are meant to stop with hi and hello and not knowing your house. My dear. One even told me, I moved to Port Harcourt newly and I'm bored. I said, oh, sorry, it's me, I'm bored of myself. You cannot, as in, we are not friends. Why are you coming to visit me? Or, don't worry, you're going to find friends at a place of work. It's not me and you. Because I don't think, does Ogom rub red lipstick? Ogom doesn't do makeup too much like that. Ogom is natural beauty. She used to like to leave face like that. Doesn't do makeup like that. Yes, mommy, the connect. Oh, darling, thank you so much. Even with this my laptop camera, I feel like it's not very clear. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I was saying that you put in the hard work in this YouTube. I'm like, sometimes when I'm doing something in the house, I'm like, she know that this thing is content. You're not filming it. I'm like, beg. So that I was even making sauce, and I was like, why are you not filming this thing? I'm like, okay, go and carry your camera. I say, okay, let me just cook this out without filming. Jarrell, I love red lipstick on my best. If I happen to make up, yes, I know, but I'm just saying that you don't See, I Deaconess doesn't even have to do makeup. She will always rub her red lipstick. She will always rub her red lipstick. Yes, the red lipstick. She will always rub her red lipstick. Me, I like red lipstick. I was even asking my husband today that does he prefer my red or pink lipstick. In my mind, I was like, you thought you prefer red or pink? Oh, yeah, we still red is still my favorite. It's just I remember when I was my wedding day, I told my makeup artist that reception, you are going to come and change this nude, change it to red. I have to wear red lipstick for my reception. It just does the magic for my face, whether I make up heavily or not. The moment I rub my red lipstick, it's face beat. It's face beat though. Red lipstick does the magic. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh. Okay, I will. I'll come back to your name on Facebook. I'm I'm not even really on Facebook. I'm just going back to Facebook now because of my YouTube, trying to do advert on my YouTube. But just your Facebook, I'll add you on Facebook. I'll come back to your name on Facebook. Just tell me so that I will maybe just add you on Facebook now. Not really. You see, Deaconess says I'm right. You will always rub red lipstick. Always different shades, burnt, um dark red, bright red. No. Red lipstick is for, I think I feel like people have to be bold to rub red lipstick. You have to have a bold spirit inside because it's something that takes your makeup from 0 to 100. You have to be very bold to rock your red lipstick. Oh my God, look at how this my life is. I was beginning to say I would just do this in silent stream. Oh. But I was now waiting for people. People didn't want to come for my life. And I said, what is going on today? Now, the last life was very interesting. And look at my life now. Eh? Yes, so Ogum, here is Ogum Ogwefi. Let me just type it in now so that I will not forget. Ogum. Ogum, that's not the name you used to call on YouTube. Oh. You said, you used to call your name fast. So what is it? That's not your YouTube name. That's not your YouTube name. Okay, I've seen you. I've sent you a friend request now, so you're going to see. I'm going to see my friend request. I'm going to see my friend request. Be honest, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. See how long you've stayed on my life. Hey, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. People that God. I have to make it on this YouTube. People that I'm going to pay my first YouTube salary to are plenty. Hey, well, everybody should actually have a different personality. Everybody should actually have a different personality. You cannot be the same person. You cannot be predictable now. You have to be everybody, even as in you have to today has to be hippie, tomorrow will be calm. Take anyone I give you. Abi, we should not shall have expectation. Anyone you give us, we collect. Abi, Ogom na eme nsogbu. E dey her body. I was watching your video today and you say the person is driving car, you're driving motor, Abi, you want to come and fly. You're the same thing my husband say when he's driving. When you're running behind you, come and pass now. Come and pass. And you were just saying, I was just laughing. And the person should come and jump and pass. Nigerians like to blow horn. We like to blow horn. Somebody seen that there's traffic, the car is not moving, everybody is static, and you are doing pipi to go where? God. I remember when I was staying in Lagos. Lagos was Nilotan's Diary, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. No, thank you, and good night to you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nigerian people can horn. Small thing. What are you horning for? There's traffic. There's no road at the front. Nobody is moving. So why are you horning? Why are you horning? What are you horning for? And I was just talking. I was just laughing. And you can sharp pull wig. I was getting too addicted to wig. I said, let me go and do my hair. So I've been long. I even used wig because see, when you start wearing wig, you will not want to touch anybody to touch hand on your head again. During Corona, I was wearing wig so much that, in fact, the first time I did a ponytail for my baby's dedication, I did my ponytail on Saturday. On Tuesday, I was back at the salon. I told the guy, remove it. I cannot carry it again. Like, because I was wearing wig so much. Wig can be so addictive. And Abuja too can be hot. Port Harcourt here gets cold. Port Harcourt is always cold. Port Harcourt is always cold because it's always raining. So Abuja can be hot. That can be hot. Messi, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. We're talking about friendship or what people have to do for you to consider them your friend. And what basically to okay, let's even talk about what do you think can make people to be good friends? What do you have to do to put in the work to make your friendship last? Chidima said sacrifice. Abuja is cold, at least for now. Abuja is temporary coldness, Jerry. You know, I grew up in the north. I grew up in Makodi. I was in Makodi till I finished secondary school. I finished secondary school in Makodi before I had to go to the east for university. So the north, the heat in the north can, and the cold in the north is temporary. It's cold today and tomorrow, then before you know, it gets hot back again. But I used to like Hamatan in the north because it can be very, very cold. I used to like Hamatan then. I'm back. I have to quickly apply red lipstick. What's about you? Hapna Kabiko. You said you have to apply red lipstick this night. What is the time? Past 10. Abi? Past 10 and you have to apply red lipstick. Because don't think the lipstick is very expensive now because I don't rub it anyhow. If you want to drop $YouTube, you need to put in the work. Yes, or you need to put in the work. There's no time for laziness. Everything. I think the thing about this YouTube is that sometimes we just get lazy. You need to put in the work because people have been here before you and they are putting the work. They did not stumble on this money. You understand? They did not stumble on this money. You cannot be comparing yourself who has not done anything. You are not putting in the work. You're not doing anything, and you want to be paid what somebody who has been here for 5 years, who has been putting in the work, who has bought camera, who has bought this one, who has bought lighting, who has invested their whole time, built a studio, do all this. I'm not saying that we will have to do all this thing, build studio and all that. I'm just saying that these people are putting the work. These people have been there putting in the work for so many years, and you just come and you post 2 videos and you expect that you are going to hammer. You have to put in the work and put in the work and put in quality videos to as in and everything. That's what I was talking about your videos. Like I like that you're even that you are posting every day. It's not like you are posting crap. Sometimes you see people's video and you go and you just see that there's something they can really watch inside and everything. You get we are putting in the work and it's something that people can always watch because you're not just posting just for posting sake. Everything is content to me, just that sometimes laziness and putting the idea together is not there. Exactly. Laziness and putting the idea together. And too sometimes too. You know, sometimes when you're on YouTube, like you just have to know what to post and what not to post anyways. Chidima not deal. You want hobby to lose control on you. Ah, Chidima. Shebi Ogum say that people Ogum was distributing belle. Ogum, which of your video were you distributing belle? She was distributing pregnancy. So Chidima, is that your revelation? Is that testimony your own? Ah, Ogum is doing well. Please, no, she is. She is. Person wey say she know they do well. It's like you are practically going on YouTube every day and you are seeing something that she has put. Like sometimes she even posts morning and night. What? Ha! She posts morning and night. No, you have to give it to her. You have to give it to her. Hobby is not around. Chidinma, don't worry. Jegede must come back. Who go up must come down. Person wey comot must come back house. If you no come back today, come back tomorrow. Person wey comot must come back house. Ogum dey run from belle. Okay oh. No, Ogum, the belle is not your own. It's for Chidinma that Kathleen say that. Well, your girl is doing well. Though. She is. She is. She is doing well. She's doing well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for who. Okay, anybody know they find belle run, but if they find belle, make belle come. Who they find belle, make belle come for am oh. Thank you guys so much for supporting my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We had a good conversation, very good conversation. Like Chidinma, the red lip will bring him back home, and you know when he lands. I don't. Nzubechi, relationship expert. Relationship expert. Oh, you see, relationship expert. Well done. Well done, no relationship expert. Well, I was in Abuja. People that are in Abuja are even plenty. Well, I was in Abuja like 2 years ago. Don't tell where I come Abuja. I love Abuja roots, relationship guru. Yes, so she's a relationship guru. I love Abuja roots. I love Abuja roots. Like, no. I love how wide they are. Last time I went to Abuja from Lagos. When I landed Abuja, I was like, what? I was like, this kind of peace, Lagos people could never. This kind of peace that I saw, Ntugbe, Lagos person. Sorry, I'm not telling you in Lagos, but it's Lagos. Oh, that place is not for the faint-hearted. What? When I just got into Abuja airport, the thing was even, in fact, it was as if the peace and quiet was not like Lagos is. Are you not far from grabbing? So I know you are not far from grabbing. So I know you won't try putting on a lip. No, let me do lip balm for today. I put lip balm. Let me put lip balm for today. I miss Abuja. Abuja is worth living. It's one of the best places I think somebody should live in Nigeria. Abuja is somewhere that you live if you want to have, like, it's sane. Lagos is not for the weak. Lagos will test your character because you want to be calm. In fact, right from the Uber drivers to everybody is just angry. I'm in Port Harcourt, Nzubechi. I'm in Port Harcourt. I was actually staying in Lagos before I got married, so I had to move to Port Harcourt. But I actually served in Lagos. I did my NYSC in Lagos. I lived in Lagos for a bit. After my university, I went to Lagos. Yeah. So I lived in Lagos for a bit, did my NYSC in Lagos, then I got married and moved to Port Harcourt. My dear, my friend who just got married last week, that's how she was praying for marriage to move her location, and now she has gotten married and she's back in Lagos. I hope for it works for you. Anything you want from your mouth to God's ears, He will do for you. But Lagos is no. It can be so crazy. I feel like people make money there. Oh. Yes, it's very good for business because of the population. No way, you no go sell. But sometimes, if you're somebody who's very, very keen of your mental, I feel like now with this whole delivery thing, you can stay in your house or in your office, do this business and get your deliveries done. You don't have to leave the house all the time. And one thing I like about Lagos also is the fact that things are relatively cheap in Lagos. Port Harcourt, things are expensive. It's annoying. It's annoying. Things are so expensive in Port Harcourt, but things are cheap in Lagos or are less expensive in Lagos. From if you go to, oh God, I love Balogun. If I come to Lagos, I'm supposed to come to Lagos sef like next month, but stuff happened. I'm not going to come again. But as in, I love Balogun. I love that you can go there, you get quality stuff for limited price. Even food stuff is not as expensive in Lagos. I think house rent is expensive in Lagos, sha. It's expensive in most big cities anyways. It's just a normal thing in big cities. But food stuff, clothes, I think you can get any quality of stuff you're looking for good prices in Lagos. That's not in Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt own is so annoying. Like everything, the moment it just lands into Port Harcourt city, they have increased the price. It's just unnecessarily overpriced. And for somebody like me that has lived in a lot of places before coming to Port Harcourt, it's really stressful for me. Okay, I'll go. Someone like me that has lived in a lot of cities or in a lot of places, Port Harcourt is stressful for me for prices. But one thing I like about Port Harcourt is that I like that it is in between. I think Port Harcourt is my kind of town. I like that Port Harcourt is in between Lagos. It's not as ras as Lagos, but it is not as calm as Abuja. I don't know if I'm making sense. Port Harcourt is in between. Port Harcourt is in between. Honestly, you should go and vlog it. Everything is content, like we say. Everything is. I'd be surprised that people will not like that video. I also want to go to Balogun Market, but the crowd is scary. Which crowd? Just look for how you tie your phone to your hand, like put a band on your phone, then you just hold your camera. Me, I vlog. See, I've stopped being ashamed. Though. Yeah, I've stopped being ashamed. Anywhere I want to snap, I'll snap. Instead of saying, thank you so much, Deaconess. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming and staying this long. Deaconess has stayed for more than 30 minutes. What is 30 minutes? She has been here for so long, like for so long, almost an hour safe. Like, thank you so much, Deaconess. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You do so much for us and love you too. Love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So, like I was saying, Port Harcourt is in between Lagos and Abuja. Port Harcourt is not. Yes, Mercy. Oh, Mercy, you are still here. Mercy, contribute now. Shake body. Oh yeah, shake body, please now. Tell us you are still here, Pico. Port Harcourt is in between Lagos and Abuja. It is not as rowdy as Lagos. It is not as calm as Abuja too. You understand? It's just yes, she's a strong support system. Maybe I tell you, like, I probably would have just been on YouTube posting videos, not knowing what to do. I'm telling you, like, she's a strong support system. She is, and we're so grateful to have her. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deaconess. I'm so grateful. She even came and shared my video. Like, I have no words. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I was saying Port Harcourt is like in between Lagos and Abuja. In between Lagos and Abuja is not rowdy, it's not too calm. You can get that city life feel from living in Port Harcourt. You can get the city life feel from living in Port Harcourt, and you don't have to go through the rowdiness of Lagos. I like Lagos. When I was living in Lagos, the thing is, traffic gives me anxiety. So even in Port Harcourt here that I am, if there's traffic, I get worried. When I was living in Lagos, when I want to go out, I missed a friend's wedding because of traffic. I went to the salon, made my hair. When I was coming back, the road was jammed. Like from my house here was blocked. I could not even go for the wedding again. Wow, she does a lot though. Like that's a lot. Yes, I think I've been on YouTube for like 2 months. And before I joined um Deaconess and everything, I was stuck up in about 60 something subscribers. But I think now I have like 124 as at today when I checked. I was stuck in around 64 subscribers for like 2 weeks. Then I now joined Deaconess. So basically, since joining her, I've gained over 50 subscribers. You understand? So it's not magnanimous, but it is something, like it is movement, it is growth. I've been on YouTube for about 2 months. I started YouTube on in August. Huh? I be July 20th. I put out my first video in July 20th, and this is so basically just like August, September. So basically like 2 months I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 2 months, and I have over, like, without knowing anybody on YouTube before I joined. So for me, it's progress. I intend to be a friend in Port Harcourt, hopefully next year. Oh, that's good. When you come, let us know. Let us know when you arrive in our city. In our city, we have flyover everywhere. Our governor has done flyover everywhere. We are in township, and there's not too much traffic like Lagos. That's the reason why I like Port Harcourt. You can actually go out in Port Harcourt, and you can actually get up in the morning in Port Harcourt and go to like 5 places. You know, when I was watching Ogom's video and Ogom was saying that she had errands to run, I just said in my mind that Lagos people could never, but I did not want to type it before Lagos people will come for me. Lagos people could never wake up and plan all those things and achieve all those things at once. So it's one of the things with Port Harcourt that I like. You can actually wake up, do this thing, do that thing, and continue with your daily activity. And then I put out my first video 1st of March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Oh, that's good. You're doing great. 500 something subscribers. That means before you know, 1,000 is not very far. Wow, that's good. That's good. You're doing so great. Like, the hustle, before you join YouTube, you just feel like it's not just to come and talk in front of camera and post video. People will come and watch and like, my dear, I'm that one person there. See, before I joined YouTube, if you want me to run away from you, just tell me about marketing. Tell me about marketing. YouTube has helped my growth so much that right now, just tell me about marketing before I joined YouTube. I will tell you it's not something I can do. It's not for me. It's not for me. Oh boy, when you post your first video, you will see yourself. The moment the video is going on, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram. Please watch, like, subscribe. You are putting out link. You are sending link to people. In fact, right now you are a nuisance to people because you want people to go and watch your video. About YouTube is market too. You cannot just sit down and be waiting for people to come and watch your video. Where are they going to come from? You have to have people to come and watch. Why would they come from and come and watch your video? You have to market your product. See, these YouTube videos, they are your own. You have to market it. You cannot expect people to come and jump and be telling you, oh, and come and tell you, hi, Leo, I saw you put it. When you get to that point, I came out not knowing anything and anyone. But in fact, I almost stopped after 2 or 3 months. My dear, I can imagine how frustrating it is. Like, it just feels that somebody is not going. And the worst thing with the cost of data in Nigeria, you are spending so much trying to upload a video, and nothing, you're not getting anything in return. But don't worry, hustle is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Like, you just think it's going to sit down and watch you, but it is more than that. It is more than that. You will market your product. You will put this YouTube on your head. You carry it like granules. People come and buy my market. Come and you are selling your market. People have to come and watch your videos. People have to watch your videos. You're not going to expect people to come to your channel. Well, it's going to get to a point there. Big YouTube now, when they just post a video, they don't even need to even put link, even though they still put. If you follow these big YouTubers on Instagram, after they post a video online on what YouTube, they still come on their Instagram story and say new video up. It is still you that is struggling, that you don't want to do marketing. Stay now. Nobody will answer your video. You will see, you will post video 1 hour, you don't have any view, bang bang, no view, because you did not market your product. It's your product. You must carry it on your head, carry it for your head, sell the market. You have to sell the market. So that is one thing I learned on YouTube. You cannot stay and expect people to just come and be. Why would they come and be buying your market when you're not? When even you that has the market, you are not excited about it. You're not selling the market well. So how would they come and do it for you? What do you want from them? You are not even sure of your what you're selling. Who will help you be sure of it? You have to on YouTube. I hope this is not making noise. My shirt has glitters. So you have to carry your market on the head and sell the market well. Seriously, sometimes then one day I just was walking around the street on Instagram and found Ogun, although I already joined her family way back before finding her idea, and then I reached out to her and she responded. That is like a blessing. You know what it means? Hey, somebody responded. Imagine. I know that it's not easy, and a lot of people are very, very busy. But like I said in this video earlier, no expectations, and it's so cool that she responded. I can imagine, like, that's really good that she responded. It's really cool that she responded. Wow. See, sometimes just imagine how cool is it that she was the one that you went to. You understand? It could have been any other person, but she's the one that you went to, and it just happened that she so responded to you. You could have met another person, the person will not really respond, and you will now say you don't want to be here again. But you met somebody who responded. You met somebody who responded to you. So wow. So like, I was very excited, and she took out her time to talk to me. She has known me like she had known me, and that's I said, oh my God, you see, that's so good. Ogum, and if you are here, thank you for helping our hands reaching. And another thing again is that it's something when somebody helps you grow. I just hope that even us as small YouTubers now, that whenever we finally blow, that we'll be able to help people too. Do you understand? Because it's very easy for somebody to help another person, and when it comes to the other person's time, the person will not want to help again. It's very easy. Sometimes on this YouTube street, like, it's not even about what you can put the person's video out. The person is not doing the work, but somebody is putting in the work, and you help the person. The person is the one putting in the work to post videos. I was super excited, and she took out her time to talk to me like she had known me. Yes, like sometimes all YouTubers need is just to show you the way. Deaconess, when Deaconess called me a few weeks ago on WhatsApp and explained this whole YouTube thing to me without knowing me. Where did she know me from? I was just a random person on her the video. What did I do another person has not done? But like, she was there to explain for me. And sometimes what you really need on this YouTube is just somebody that can tell you what to do, and you to be ready to put in the work and do what you've been asked to do. It's just really somebody that can tell you what to do. It's what everybody needs, like knowledge. Knowledge is very important. Knowledge is very important. People have been inside you. Knowledge is very important though. Someone that can tell you, show you the way. They say follow who know road. Someone that can show you what to do. Alright, come on, let me carry this one. Okay. My baby will be wondering what is his mommy doing inside this YouTube since how many since I pursued him. So I'm going to just carry him so that he will know that I'm still in this house. to some people before her. I wouldn't want to mention their name, but they never responded. My dear, see, before I started YouTube, I was talking to my sister today, and I was telling her that one of the things that has helped me on this my YouTube journey. Before I started, I just told myself that expectation. I want to find favor on this YouTube, because the thing about YouTube is about you find favor, because hard work is good though, but hard work, and when you are lucky, you understand. Sometimes if my friends now, if I post my videos and my friends don't even help me repost, I'm not even angry. They have their lives to live. You cannot be angry that people don't post your videos. You understand? People don't post your videos. You not be angry they don't post them. They have their lives to live. So it's easier. See how you're smiling. Hi, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Papa. Say hi to people. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Don't come and scatter it. Just stay calm like this. Now let's just make this video together. Don't disturb Mama. You started. You started. Oh yeah, hold this one. So you have to put in the work and just hope that you find favor too and everything. But I don't even, people that are even my friends, if they don't even share my link, I'm not angry. They don't even watch my videos, I'm not angry. Exactly, I get what you're saying, Uzubechi. Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not angry for anybody that doesn't want to share my link or anything. Like, just keep on putting in the work. I was seeing, okay, like there's this lady on YouTube. I think she was talking about where one big YouTuber just reposted her channel without knowing her. You understand? Because she liked that content that she posted. She just shared her video, and that was her YouTube channel grew. I know that it might not happen like that for everybody, but just keep on putting the work. The day that finally the thing will not happen, you see that people have plenty videos to go back to. They say you look so much like me. Tell them thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Just to keep on. Thank you, Zubechi. Thank you so much. And just to keep on putting the work, one day, the hustle pay. Rome was not built in a day. In fact, the thing is that no business, nothing that you start today is going to blow in the next day. You understand? Unless you are very, very lucky, or you have people that were behind you, or you have to start from under somebody's influence. But if you're starting on your own, he's here. Yes, so Chidima is here. He has waited for me like for over, this video is almost 2 hours now. So imagine he has been inside and I've been hiding from him. So I'm sure that he's bored. So as long as he's not disturbing, let us do the live video together. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Yes, don't disturb him. He's here, Chidima. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, so, moms look alike. If you say so, say thank you. They say you have cute smile. Okay, this boy taking over my live video now. Taking over my live video. Papa. Hi. Yeah. Of course, we will keep pushing it here. I was supposed to film today, but could not because I had to run somewhere. It's fine. It's fine. See, another thing is that if you put too much pressure on yourself, you see that you are now worn out. If you not let it to be the first time I like, in fact these days my live videos, I don't even think about it too much. I just maybe do my chores and make sure that I have a few hours to just stream live, and they are more productive. When I would think of my life and overthink my videos, they're not even productive. So not like, I'm not saying that we should not plan, but sometimes just be spontaneous, just do things. You understand? You see that it turn out to, because it's not shoot today, you'll be surprised that when you want to shoot tomorrow or maybe next, whenever you have the time, you make a better video than you probably would have even shot today. Yeah. You'll be surprised that you even have a more productive video than you could have had maybe the day that you think you prepared, set up, had a good topic and all that. That is not. Chidima, I see you are hungry for set of things, so I receive it. You are really on Chidima's matter. You are really on Chidima's matter. Chidima, are you claiming it or rejecting it? Which one? Are you collecting or giving it back to Nzubechi? Which one? No, which one? Let us know. Are you giving it back to Nzubechi or you are collecting so that we'll know that we'll join forces and pray? Ah, you're running away. You're running away. Oh my God. Hey, well. Oh, we just keep on putting in the work. Oh, like it's not easy. Nobody really tells you what to expect sometimes when you join, and before you know, you are beginning to see. And that is why I think one of the important things before you even start the channel is passion. If you don't have passion for it or for anything that you are doing in this life, ah, even if you don't have passion for the thing, have passion to make money. You understand? Like if you don't have passion for something, when you join and the thing stresses you just a little, you see yourself running away the way Chidinma is running away now from twins dance the way she's wishing her. Write it down, your face will be triplet. Oshe, prophecy. Yeah, if you're not passionate about something or about this YouTube, let me talk about this YouTube. This YouTube, if you're not passionate about it, when any small hurdle just comes, any small, and sometimes you see that maybe you are getting a particular number of views on your video, and you now post and you see that your views have reduced, it will just dampen your spirit, and before you know, you don't want to do it anymore, and you should have actually just put in the work, and nothing good comes easy. You have to put in the work, time. Zube is my sister here. Oh, yes, so yes. Oh, we should say amen for him to be okay. No wahala. Amen. Amen. No, Papa, you're disturbing me. Disturbing me. Yes, so guys, you guys have done so well for me. Thank you so much, Chidinma. Tomorrow, school has resumed. That people that have kids that go to school. Maybe doesn't go to school yet, so we have time for ourselves. I can people that go to school. Chidinma, maybe you bought lunch box and you were doing unboxing. I watched your video where you were unboxing lunch box and you say you are going to be squeezing fresh juice. Have you squeezed fresh juice? Let me ask you. Because I've not told me that want to be squeezing fresh juice. How possible has that been? Have you squeezed fresh juice? Are they taking bobo or Milo drink to school? Which one? Are you squeezing fresh juice? Dim my baby, so you will prepare for mobile as I'm doing. I will give you two and hold one first. Oh, you don't want you don't want this thing. You don't want you want one. You don't even want twins. That's serious. Okay, Chidinma, they say you should take two. For where? Still planning to is it possible? But you can do it now. If you have light, you can juice for like 2 days and put in the fridge and share, or even 3 days. If you have constant electricity, you can do for 3 days and it will still be fresh. You don't have to be juicing every morning. That's too much work. You don't have to juice every morning, but you can do for 2 days or 3 days. My baby's periods, I do for 3 days worth or 2 days and put in the fridge. So I just reheat when he wants to eat. When he wants to eat. I don't do every day. I was doing every day initially, but it got tiring. So you probably just really get tired when you are doing every day. Maybe you try doing 2 days or 3 days. You want to go down? Eh? Did I put it down? Okay. Yes, guys, I'm available for Omugo. Planning to available for Omugo. I'm concerned it will still. Oh yes, that's true. Oh, I thought you said that the okay, okay. Remember that you bought baskets, but if you had bought that food warmer, and for the food warmer self, when you have a hot food, the hot food is going to be inside the flax. Yes, I want children. I will have children, but Dima will help me take care of two. No wahala. That's it being okay till afternoon might be an issue, and considering that Abuja is hot too. Abuja is hot, so it might get bad. Do it. Don't make it. Are you talking mommy's live video? Yeah, so that's this thing. We will have white tea wedding on Omugo. Omugo too will be white tea Omugo. So that means it's going to be from the internet. Omugo has to be physical one. Omugo is serious business. You need all the help you can get. So do. need all the help you can get. So Nzube has seen and very available. Chidima said she's equal to the task. Nzube, why are you worried? Chidima said she's available. Louis. My child thinks that we are doing talking competition. Whenever you start talking in this house, he will follow you and be talking. So he thinks that I'm talking now. We are doing talking competition. Are we? Are we, Papa? Mm. I've been very available. Okay, and the funny thing is that Nzubechi even lives in Lagos and Chidima is in Abuja. So I hope it will not be internet or Mugo. We need physical or Mugo. Mugo has to be physical. No time for how are you from WhatsApp. You need to be asked how are you when and served your Jimmy Rock. No time for how are you from this thing. Drop that one. You're holding too many. Hold the one you're holding. Mm. Omugo has to be physical. We'll do Zoom Omugo. Nzubechi, you have to be considered a triplet then. Zoom Omugo is to be giving you instructions on Zoom. Three of them will be crying at the same time. Because three of them will be crying at the same time. And you will now be receiving instruction from Zoom. Let's pray the Nigerian network is good now. Maybe when they tell you wrap the napkin from the front, you wrap from the back, and network will be slowing you down. Oh my god. It's not going to be Zoom one, no. It has to be physical. It has to be physical on Mugo. Oh my god. You and Chidima have to have a written agreement before you agree to the triplets. You have to have written agreement. I want the triplets, two boys and a girl. Oh, you even have specification. I say you want to give two out. You have specification. Once they hear my voice, no more crying. They know. Okay, okay. Oh. You have specification and they have not agreed to come for Mugo to Amugo for you, and you already specified the one you want. Ewo. Ewo. Eh. It seems that people are for here and it's just actually man that are talking. Messi, like, I think Messi is still around. Messi, please say hi if you are still around. If you're still around, just say hi, please. Say hi, host. If you're still around, hi, Rosemary. Once they hear my voice, they will no more crying. They will know. Okay. Oh. Now, children, you take the joke. Now, children, those ones that choose the instruction they want to take. This one that I'm telling to stop making noise. He's still talking to dictionary. So I can hang my boots after the children and start playing. My sister, if I know bad, if I know bad, if I know say you use all your energy do the work one time, I'm telling you, no be small hanging on boot. Oh. Very, very important. Very, very important. But the issue now say if any mistake just happen now, it go just be four. Gbogbo. Oh my god. I'll start playing safe. Kathleen, Chidima says yes. Oh my god. What are you doing? Mm, yeah, go. Maybe he's coming. Oh. Hmm? I've dropped him. He's looking for you. Hey, well, no mistake. Oh, we go tie and big. I heard that thing doesn't work 100%. Oh. They said it's not 100%. Oh. That the tying does not work 100%. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how I don't know, but it's not 100%. That's very risky. I can't like that is crazy. It is not 100%. How can you not even be 100%? Somebody will go through that kind of stuff and you now come and not ah. You need to shout. Oh. You need to shout. Hmm. God, you need for person to shout. We go time. No. Have you read about it? Is it 100%? Is it 100% like what is the success rate like? What is success rate like? Is it 100%? Is it husband will learn not to drop it in all the time because I cannot shout. My dear, that one is not even more risky. I want not for NSPP tomorrow. Okay. That one is not even risky into battery. Ah, it's risky. It's risky. I even heard that the that one tying is not 100%. And okay, you cannot be waiting for husband to boy. Best thing before you know it, don't you go just catch. Hey, well, hey, see the way I'm laughing. The talk of it is even making me laugh. Eh, eh, mm. Them are very important because I'm always there. Eh, see my Biko don't scare me. I say, eh, Chidinma, I say, maybe it's destined to come will come. But, no, I don't think it's like that though. I think somebody has to help you. If it's by baby's destined to come, babies will full everywhere. Everybody has to try for themselves. So, very important because I'm always there. Everybody has to try. It's for babies that want to come to come. That's serious matter. Maybe it's destined to come. We have to try ourselves. We have to try prevention. Prevention. So that babies will not just come and full everywhere. I honestly don't know how the tying works. My neighbor says she tied her. And I think it's just like tying when women give birth, they tie their fallopian tubes or something. Because normally, like the fertility cycle now, the egg from the ovaries pass through the fallopian tubes, abi? Pass through the fallopian ovaries, fallopian tubes. Yeah. So from the ovaries, I think pass through the fallopian tubes. So that's why if they maybe they tie the tubes, the eggs will not pass. But I don't know. Some people say that it doesn't work all the time. So babies that are conceived even without contraceptive. Hmm. And I understand what you're saying, Chidima, but I feel like those ones are very rare cases. Very, very rare cases. So that's the point of they are very rare cases. They're very rare cases. You guys have done so much for me, so much staying up all this while. I think when we finally end this, I'm going to do like a silent stream for the remaining hours till for like 3 to 4 hours. When I'm ready to sleep, I'll just end it. Yes, guys. When the time comes, honestly, you help me. What's the matter? You are not serious. Oh. What God cannot do does not exist. God has told us what to do in this one. Oh. Hey, I cannot even shout. Ah, we have to try for ourselves. Oh. It is a serious matter. Ah, it's not help prevent it though. Pastor Jerry was not there when Pastor Jerry was in his house. So ah, Pastor Jerry was in his house. I cannot shout. Exactly, don't overthink it. It's not worth thinking. Even this thing self, it's not worth breaking your heart. When the time comes, everything will work out. Things will work out how they're supposed to. Things will work out well when the time comes. Maybe he's just making noise. He's just making noise like he's like, maybe you're talking. Let me talk. Please stop making noise, please. 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 Ha. Stop making noise, Papa. It's okay. Don't overthink it though. Don't overthink it. I want to go. What happened? See, see. You're shy. You're shy. This boy is shy. This boy is shy. Is this boy shy? Is this boy shy? Don't press my laptop. Is this boy shy? Don't do that. Hey, clap your hands. Clap your hands for them. Clap your hands. I beat you. Don't do that. And enjoy. And enjoy the moments before thinking of prevention. Like, as in, you just take your mind off prevention and as in, just be carefree and enjoy the one. Hello, say hello, Auntie Zubechi. He has been talking down. So let you do the talk. Say hi. Say hi. 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 Yeah. You guys, I did not even know. As in, see, these are some of the things that I can talk about passion. When you're passionate about something, you just keep going. When I started this my live video, I went about the first 10 minutes. People would just come and go, come and go, come and go. They'll come and go, and nobody really stayed. And at the point I was like saying, I'm just really tired of this life today. Maybe people are not online today that are seeing my life. Then I'll just go and just do like a silent stream. But I think something I learned from this life today is it's going to take people time to see your life. You understand? Especially since you're not a big YouTuber yet. When you come out on live, you understand? You are probably going to take probably going to take YouTube a few minutes to send your life to people to see. But after 18 minutes, people started coming on to the live, and I think I learned something now because the next time I come on live, I'm going to be patient for the first few minutes and just know that people are going to come. Your first, like yes, Suzubechi, my first, yes. People are going to come on in my life because I almost gave up on this life today. I was just going to stand up on this chair and just do my silent stream. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And this was so fun. This was so fun. You guys were so many, like, and the conversation has been going, has been going. You want water? What? Okay, thank you. Ha! Zubechi, what have I ever done to you? What have I ever done to you? Like, if I ever offended you, please, on behalf of me, and I think you're sorry. No. 11. Shey we are doing football team. No. Cannot be. You're going to hurt yourself. Papa. It cannot be because 11. You that run away from 3. Sharing 3 with Chidema is you are wishing another person 11. I can't even begin to imagine. I can't begin to imagine. No. Ah, mm, uh, you guys just tomorrow now in Lagos now people have to get up early, start going to work. Oh my god. Only for where? For where? Do you know if I plan to have 14? You that is running away from three. You that is saying that Chidima will take care of two and you take care of one. You're not talking about 14. But who wants that much anyways? Do people really want that much anymore? I don't think so. I don't think people want that much again. Like I can't even imagine thinking of traffic. Like ah, terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. But it's actually better in Lagos when you live close to where you work. Even though I know a lot of people cannot, it's not a possibility now. It's not a possibility. What if you have a spouse and people will work in different places? Who is going to live near? Who is going to live near the office? It's just people really just have to make do with what they find. They have to make do with what they find. Ah, no. What are you doing? My baby boy. Difficult having a 9 to 5 and doing a YouTube and videos. Yes, yes. Difficult because before you get back home, before you get back home, you would have, how would I put it, the day would have been gone. And secondly, if you had your own business or your own, if you were a freelancer, you would have like content to shoot around the day, around how your day went. But because it's like a stable job, you have to sit down at the place and do, like you probably will not be able to shoot plenty content within a day. I think about my brother, but my sister, mom must chop. And but if you have breaks at work, like there, you cannot come and use your breaks and be shooting video. You, before you know, you are drained, you are stressed, you are tired because even the time you're supposed to use to rest, you're using it to shoot video. Ah, oh, I don't know about shooting. What about shooting in the night? Shooting videos in the night when people are sleeping. When people are sleeping, you can do in the night. If you have a good ring light, you can do night videos. I don't know, sure. You're not going to disturb people, other people in the house. Most time I film the videos in the edit and upload. Sure. I can imagine. That's like almost 3 hours of sitting down, filming, editing, uh, editing, and all that. That's a lot of work. But my dear, nothing good comes easy. Somebody has to put in the work to achieve this thing. And if you work in a private company, that means you have a private firm or something. That means you have to go to work every day, and you know how a private job can be. You have to close. You don't close very early. Ah, I can imagine. But if person go do now, like you said, man must chop. So you put in the work and don't worry, it's gonna pay off. But a lot of people shoot during the night too. People shoot videos at night with the ring lights, with people shoot videos at night. When I started newly, I had issues um with timing myself, maybe disturbing me in the afternoon and all that. So I think my third video, I have a video on my page where I talked about love languages. That video I shot it in the night. I shot it around I think 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning. So I shot that video. When I shot that video. So somebody have to, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now if you have a ring light, you can try and do in the midnight because sha, me saying you can't do the midnight shift, me still have to go to work the next day. My dear, it's just a lot. It's just a lot for you. Most times I feel because if you finish filming, maybe if you film for like 30 minutes, then you can edit maybe the next day when you have time, or maybe on your way to work, you can edit, do something. I don't know, just to make it less. I don't know. I've stayed there. I know how it can be. By the time you're back home, you're tired. By the time you're back home, you're tired. You're so tired, like, and you have to now think of work the next day. Eh, God, it's a whole lot. My dear. But another thing again, Sham, if this one you are doing is working for you, I was going to film a video on love languages and men that don't have sense, toasting women that have sense more than them. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. I have, like I said, I have a video on love languages. You can also watch my video. Maybe you get one or two tips from that video, maybe to add to your video too. That's if you're not. I have a video on love languages. I think my fourth video on my channel. Let me check. The fourth video I posted. One, two, three, four. Yes, the fourth video is on love languages. I talk about love languages. Look at, I don't have sense. Women that have sense more than them. And men don't have sense. Toasting women that have sense more than them. I can imagine. So the whole thing about the whole what they call it, video something. Actually, anything. The thing is that whichever one works for you, generally, ever, I think we'll all find our foot or the pattern that works for you with filming your video. But however you do it, that um, makes it easier for you. Just got something. Let me try it. Whatever makes it easier for you. Just got something recent that I will check out the video. Oh, please do. Thank you so much. Please do. I talked about it. Ah, Mercy, I was saying if you are here, you should show me love now. Thank you so much, Mercy. I'm so grateful that you took out time to stay this long with us. Thank you. I'm sending you a love. I don't know why it's not sending. Okay. Thank you so much, Mercy. Thank you so much. Ah, thank you. The baby is even very restless. Thank you so much, Mercy. I'm grateful. I appreciate your spending time here with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Maybe you took my jota and you're crying.
It's like one more.
Thank you. Someone recently asked me to be his friend, and I was like, okay, no problem, no problem, just friends, right? And he said yes, only for him to start talking about love after 3 days. Big boy. I have to carry him now. He's no longer crying. See, his fake cry, no tears. There are no tears. He was just shouting. So someone recently asked me to be his friend, and I was like, okay, no problem, just friends. After that, and he said, so after 2 days, some people believe that the relationships have to start through friendship. So some people don't believe in going straight to the point. People like to go through the friendship route, but it should not stop out included with the love talks. Oh, okay. That would be because you're not attracted to the person. You're not attracted to the person. If you're attracted to the person in a way more than friendship, you would really be how would I put it? Be flattered that the person is thinking of you more than a friend. But would you want somebody to just meet you on the first day and start liking you? Most times we girls say that it's corny. We are the ones that say that it's just too much. Okay, so you wanted it to be more, the friendship phase to be longer before okay, I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. For the friendship phase to be longer and tested before relationship. Okay. I was thinking that some people don't like maybe when a guy meets them, so the guy starts asking them out. You understand? People don't like it. But these things don't. That's what I say. See, I didn't like him at all. That's the reason. Because if you liked him small, you would have been flattered that he's thinking of you in that manner. Then you now say, okay, let us take it slow. You be the one saying, like, let us take it slow, not like you just cancel it, but finally. Yeah. Ah, so you feel like love stuff. I love friendship before. I think it's very important. I think friendship before relationship, even though I'm a firm believer that there is, the guy is not smart. Even though I'm a firm believer that what they call it, um, these relationship things don't really have a formula. Sometimes you might be used to a particular thing and it might not just work for you. But I think also that friendship before relationship is good because you get to know the person on a normal level before maybe any intense feelings start coming in. And you get to know the person's basic life as in character wise, what the person likes, what the person does not like, how the person behaves before you start dating the person. Yeah. So what are you doing before you start dating the person? Yeah. Uh, okay, I'm looking for yourself. Say hi. Say hi. We should do collab. Abby, how do they do that? Can you do can you do that without being physical? Can you do that without being physical? Oh yeah, I think I see a few people do that on YouTube. I don't know if it's Zoom YouTube. I don't know. I'm still new on these streets. I'm still new on these streets. I'm coming here. Nothing to me. Clap your hands for me. Please clap your hands for me. Ah, Abby, my dear. Everybody's free to like what they like. Abby. Ah, and then your English can cut me off. I can imagine. I can imagine. everybody is free to have what they like, and you have to be attracted to who you are with. It's very important. You have to be attracted to the person you are with. So I guess, like I said earlier on, just a lot of things that you probably did just like in the person. It was all these things. Then he now asking, talking about relationship few days after he met you, but it's all these things now that you have said that made you just not to, let's figure out how it works. But I think I will find out exactly. And you don't have to figure out how it works. You don't have to figure it out. You will just, when it's your own this thing, it will just work out for you. You don't have to figure everything out. You don't have to figure out how it works for every other person. Just how it works for you is enough. And you can even figure it out in the process. It doesn't have to be something you have to learn before you now learn how to. This is your 15th time. Hmm? I'm yet to tell you. So don't put your hand in your nose, please. Oh, Miss Becky, thank you so much for staying still. This is my baby's feeding time. I think I'm saying I'll figure out how they collab. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll connect now. So I have to shift from this video now at this point. The video is going to continue as a silent stream anyways, but my baby's feeding time is now. I have to feed him. He has tried. This is almost 2 hours, 30 minutes, and few minutes of me trying to set this up. So he's really irritated and he wants to eat. So I have to take care of him. I have to attend to him. He's not letting me anymore. Oh, thank you so much, Uzubechi. Like, I would have loved to continue if I knew. I didn't even know I was going to stay this long. But like I said, I'm going to just leave the video. Good night. Let me give you one love. Thank you so much, Uzubechi. I am so grateful that you stayed out this long. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just figure out how it works, then we can, yes, figure out how it works. I will also try to see that too. That's actually a very good way of coming together as YouTubers. See, Auntie Uzubechi, bye. Say, Auntie Uzubechi, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job, Papa. Good job. Yeah, yes. Thank you so much, Uzubi. Thank you. So, come on, let's go. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Bye.